What's up, you guys? It's Tay, and today I am here with a little chit chat video. So basically, this video is it stemmed from a young lady who was in high school, and she follows me on Instagram. So she DM'd me, and she was like, "Hey, I kind of need advice on these things. I don't want to go to my mother, and sometimes when you're young, your parents may have the answer, but you don't really want to hear it from them." So basically the topics, she has sent like a list of things, but the ones that I could relate to the most are the ones that I'm going to discuss. So basically she wants to know, how do you deal with fake friends, how do you overcome insecurities, and how do you overcome disappointments? And these are three things that I can relate to, just based in my like teenage years and in my adult years. So I'm gonna go ahead and help her out. And I told her that I would just post a video on it, and she was like, okay, that's fine, just keep me anonymous. So I got you, girl. I got you, girl. So okay, you guys have to excuse the way I look today. I have no makeup on and my hair is in a little ponytail because, child, yesterday was New Year's Eve, and we got turned up. So okay, so dealing with fake friends. How do I deal with fake friends in my adult life? I don't deal with them. I do not deal with people. Like, if you show me an ounce of fakeness, I'm just like, yeah, we can't be friends. And I just like start to remove myself from you. But in high school, sometimes it can be kind of tricky to see who's your friend, who's not your friend, because basically a lot of people, like in high school, a lot of people don't know who they are just yet. I'm not gonna lie, in high school I really didn't know who I was. I'm just not really discovering who I am as a person, and what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. So basically what my advice would be, watch the way people move. If people are being your friend, like, to your face, and being so nice, so sweet, so supportive in your face, and then you turn around the next day and you have like someone telling you like, oh, well, they said this about you and they said that about you and they said you look like this and they called you this and they was telling me who you was doing this with, and that's not your friend. That's a huge red sign. If somebody is just like, you know supposed to be your best friend or your closest friend, and they're talking about you to other people, that's a big sign of they really can't be trusted. And the way I would say it is, don't just let things linger on. Now, if this is a friendship that you value, that you think is worth trying, because sometimes people make mistakes. I'm not going to sit here and say I've never gossiped or I've never been the reason of a friendship ending. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. But if this friendship is valuable to you, you need to sit that person down. You need to let them know, like, hey, I didn't find that cool for you to talk about me like that, because I don't do you like that. And if are we friends, or are you just fake? Are you just being fake with me? You need to have that clear understanding. Now, if the friendship, if you know in your heart that this friendship is not for you, if you know that this friendship is a one-sided friendship, just walk away, separate yourself. It's okay to let go of friendships. Just how, I mean, you wouldn't stay in a relationship. Hopefully, you would not stay in a relationship that was toxic. Like, you wouldn't do it. So don't stay in a toxic friendship. That is horrible. That could suck you dry. That could drain you, as well as being in a relationship with someone that you're not supposed to be in a relationship with. So what I would say is that just watch the way people move. Also, another big issue is friends who just want to be around you because you have something that they value. Like, you could be the friend with the money. You could be the friend that's able to get people into the clubs. You could be that friend. You could be the friend who has nice clothes. You could be that. And people will use you for that. So you need to really know the difference between people who are there for you and who are just there for your possessions. Also, you need to really pay attention to, oh, I gotta cut that out. You need to really pay attention to how people treat you. Like, if people throw shots at you all day, I mean, I get it. You're gonna joke with your friends. You're gonna have like little insiders, or y'all can like go on each other a little. But if your friend is constantly throwing shots at you, especially in front of people, it's kind of like, wait, hold on, you being kind of shady. Like, it's a difference between just joking and throwing pure shade. So the friends that I have in my life, they basically tell me the truth. They tell me about myself. They tell me to reevaluate my life. They tell me, and that's friends that I value. Sometimes I do get upset, like, wait, hold on. You crossing the line. But when I think about it, no, you're just trying to help me become a better woman as I am trying to help you become a better woman. And I feel like those are the friendships that you need and that you value. Now, if someone is just down talking you, downplaying you, trying to make it seem like you just ain't nothing, that's not your friend, sweetie. So basically, like I said, watch the way people move. Watch the way people handle you. If people are using you, don't let anyone use you. Don't feel like you have to buy friendship. If someone really wants to be your friend, you will not have to spend a dime to be their friend. So don't let anyone alter you in the way you think or the way you make decisions. Sometimes you just have to know when to say when and just cut people off. So going into the new year, that is definitely something to think about. Is just reevaluating yourself as a person and looking at the people that you hang around. Birds of a feather flock together sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna say all the time, because you can have a friend that's a little out there. So the true key to really dealing with your insecurities is just basically finding out who you are as a person, loving yourself, and always finding the fact that you're beautiful. There's beauty in everything, and you are beautiful. So you guys definitely just need to live by that and start loving yourself more, start doing more for you, start focusing more on yourself. And once you become the woman or the guy that you want to be, you will realize, like, why was I ever insecure? Like, I'm a package deal, basically. Like, that's how I look at myself now. It's like, why was I insecure? Like, it's not that bad. It's just a few flaws, and everyone and everything in this world is flawed. But I know that I am beautiful, and I truly do believe it. I feel it inside, and then I was able to find the beauty on the outside of me. Once I found myself on the inside, I was able to see the beauty outside. So that's a plus. And the next topic is overcoming disappointments. So life is full of disappointments. Everything is not going to always go your way. Like, even things that I try, like blood, sweat, tears, I put my best foot forward to do, have sometimes just failed. Like, it's life. It failed. And I would just be so frustrated. I would just cry. I would be stressed out. I would be depressed over these things. And I just don't, like, I believe in God. I love God. God is my father. So I would just be like, okay, I'm praying, but nothing's happening. Nothing's going the way I wanted to. So I was like, whatever. But I just look at it now as if the stuff that I wanted to do, maybe I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't in God's timing. So maybe I was not mentally prepared for it. And I thank God now that a lot of that stuff didn't go the way that I wanted to go. Of course, like I said, I would sit there, I would cry, I would be stressed, I would be depressed. I'd be like, why is this happening to me? Something bad always has to happen to me. But I don't look at it like that now. I look at it like it wasn't time for that blessing, because a bigger blessing is coming. So another way that I definitely deal with my disappointments. When I was a little girl, my grandmother went somewhere, don't know where, and she brought a whole bunch of these books called Light of My Path. And these are really great books. They are a book, and in the table of contents, it'll be like comfort, joy, peace, friendships, and all that. And then it'll have the page number. You go to the page, it will have a prayer, and then the following pages will have scriptures and like stories of how you can apply these things to your life. That helped me tremendously. Like, and I've had this book since I was a kid. I'm gonna try to find the book online and put the link for it in the description box if I can find it. I hope I can. It's such a great, helpful book. It just opens up a lot of things for me, like a lot of doors for me, because the prayers in it really do help. Like, the prayer for comfort and the prayer for love are my favorite in the books. And just find like scriptures that you like. Just find books that you like. You could find like little quotes that you like that just keep you motivated. I'm a strong believer in affirmations. So every morning or every evening before I go to bed, I say, I am blessed, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am strong. I'm strong, thriving, respectable, obedient, noble, and godly. Strong. So yes, strong came from a mentoring program that I was a part of when I was a teenager. And that program really helped me, which is why I really do still say the affirmation daily. You just have to know how to roll with the punches. Life happens. You have to know how to deal with it. I've learned not to focus so much on what went wrong yesterday and focus on what I can do today to make tomorrow great. That's something that it took me years to learn. Like, I'm just now learning this. So I definitely just want you guys to apply these simple things, get you some scriptures, get you some passages, get you some quotes that you could put up on your wall, or you could, like, just say some affirmations in the morning and believe it. Work on just being a better you, a better person. Don't dwell on your failures, because guess what? Okay, it didn't happen then. It might happen a month from now or a year from now, but guess what? Something better is going to happen for you. You have to look at it like that. Just keep on putting in your hard work, your dedication, continue to be motivated, continue to stay humble, continue to stay confident in what it is that you want to do, and you will get there in God's timing. So don't let disappointments get you down. Like I said, I used to be stressed, crying, depressed, like literally depressed over things that I couldn't change. So now, going into the new year, I definitely want to work on some things that failed before, because I feel like I'm just in a better place. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm mentally prepared now. And I'm just excited to really have an awesome and great year. I'm not going to look at the past as like a time wasted or anything like that. I'm going to look at it as a lesson and as a blessing. And as you grow and continue to grow, you will start to learn more about yourself. You'll start to learn more about the world. You'll start to find your purpose more. So don't give up, you guys. Don't let anything get you down. Keep pushing, keep going. Let's realize that, you do not need these friends who ain't real friends, who snakes in your life. Get them squares about your circle, sweetie. Also, you need to let yourself know that you are beautiful in every way possible. Start to love yourself. Know that you popping, girl. Like, you popping. Like, you have to feel it. You are popping. Like, Poppington, you are good. Like, you're fine. You don't need to do 1,001 things to make yourself over. You really don't need it. Just find the beauty within. Start loving yourself within. And it will all come through, honey. Like, okay? It will come through for you in the end. Not in the end, but once you really real life love yourself on the inside, ain't nothing gonna be able to stop you then. Um, Remember, overcome these disappointments. One thing didn't happen. Cool. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it break you. Just keep on pushing. Keep on going, because it's going to get better. Everything gets better in due time. So continue to work hard, stay motivated, and stay blessed. Happy New Year's, guys. In 2017, I am working on becoming my own boss. I don't really do resolutions. I don't really go for the whole, new year, new me resolution thing. But there is so much that I want to, and that I plan to get accomplished this year. So I'm very excited for 2017. Happy New Year's, you guys. Continue to watch. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.